Hello people of the internet, my name is Terry and you're watching Kung Fu HTML. I'm here to teach you how to build a responsive site. Now we have open here Dreamweaver, and that is a base HTML file right there. All of that. Oh crap, no, didn't want to do that. So all of that is a base HTML. You got your doc type, you got your base HTML name, your head, meta, your title, your body, and the closing tags for each and every one. Now we have started with a blank canvas. Blank meaning completely empty. Now, so we're going to put this as Terence Watson responsive tutorial. Right, and you'll notice that right up here you will see the title. Okay, I'm using Dreamweaver CS6. It may change depending on your Dreamweaver or whatever text editor you use. I just find Dreamweaver. Yes, Dreamweaver CS6 as mine, so easy enough. So we'll start with the base elements. You want to keep it simple. We just want it to be header, navigation, content, sidebar, footer. Easy enough. So we'll start off, and we'll put on in the body. We'll start off with a header, and we'll put classes on, and we'll call this header. A lot of thought went into that, as you can see. So you want to start off with an image. There's not much I can use, so probably just go with a header, actually. So H1 and tutorial. Right. So you got that, and in this we want to include nav. Nav meaning navigation. It's a way of SEO, or for those who do not know, search engine optimization. It allows Google or whatever other weird searches you use, but normal people use Google. Google allows tags like these, or its crawlers go through tags like these and search for content and uses that content. So nav, from here we put in an unordered list, then put our list items. Now, and we'll just close off this unordered, and we'll put in here a href, simple enough, and we'll just put in a hash because we have nowhere else to go. We'll put that to, I don't know, home. That'll be our first one. Just copy and paste those down as necessary. So you might want, say, 1, 2, 3 more. You want home, maybe about, portfolio, and maybe a contact page. Yeah. And we'll just see how that looks. Pretty basic, as you can see. All it is just links that go to the top of the page because you've only got a hash there, and they are in a list. Pretty easy. So that's the nav. That's all of the code that we need HTML-wise for the navigation. While we're at it, before we do anything, I might just assign a class to the body. And so that concludes the header part. And now we want our content, and we'll assign that a class of main content. And obviously the content is the content. Once again, search engine optimization, it's just better to use those tags as a way for Google or other crawlers to find your content. Hence the tag's called content. Now, inside this block, you would put your main part. This will include your main part, then you'll have sidebars. So your content is insert stuff here. And that's your content. That's literally all we really want to put in there. If you're doing a blog, you would insert articles. Once again, another search engine optimization feature. But we'll just leave it at that for now. For a sidebar, oh right, I'm in the wrong window. Makes sense. So that's content for you. Right, we'll just make sure everything's aligned because that's the way I like things. Right. Aside is a new tag. It's also one of those search engine optimizations. It's one of the ones that Google ignores. Yeah. Alright, for a side, you'd probably want this as sidebar. And you'd put in your stuff here, so like div, because we still use divs, trust us. And we'll call this sidebar dash item. That was a major typo. I don't know how that even happened. And you'd have several of those. You'd put lorem, ipsum, etc. And you can copy that like 3 times. Oh. And you'd copy that like 3 times. Because why not? And then you have those 3. Now this is all done with Dreamweaver, so yeah, not much into it. So we'll just open a new file, and this one will be CSS, but we'll do that next episode, so no we won't. So you've got your header, your list or your navigation, your content, your sidebar, and now we need to add a footer. And you guessed the tag, footer. I did not put that in correctly. And we'll assign a class to that again. Footer, that'll do. And we'll close that off and put a copyright notice, copyright symbol, and copy, semicolon, Terence Watson 2013, and may as well put a link in there. I'll put it to my site. Just go to terenceawatson.com and close that off. So that is the base content of our site. You see we have a header, our navigation, our main content, our sidebar, and our footer. Now, that is the first part of this tutorial. In the next episode, we'll get to styling the base page, and then we'll move on to styling it responsive. I've been Terry Watson, and you've been watching Kung Fu HTML.